Hey guys, welcome back here. And guys, we were talking about the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Baltimore Ravens. And yeah, the beginning was pretty fun until, dude, the second half, I gotta be honest, was kind of boring. I mean, there are some things, there are some interesting plays, but offense is just stalling out and stuff. I thought at the beginning, like, the Chiefs were gonna okay, maybe not since we know they won, but look like they're actually gonna win by a lot more. But I mean, it got closer, and the both defense in second half did shut them down. And dude, this game was pretty bad though. Like the Ravens blew this opportunity. They had so many chances. I mean, there's like especially with that Zay Flowers, the closest one of Zay Flowers fumbling like at the 1 yard line to the end zone, which I don't care what anyone says. It's the only room that actually benefits defenses these days. Like, dude, don't remove it, please, NFL. It's too offensive heavy as it is. I mean, and then they're gonna remove that. It's like, dude, it's like if you don't fumble the ball, if you reach out for it, you didn't reach out for it, but if you're reaching out for it, it's like it happened to the Chiefs too. It's like I'm not. That it happens to a lot of teams. Don't fumble the ball into the end zone. That's what you got. You know what I mean? Don't. It's the risk you're willing to take. That's the risk you're willing to take and stuff. It's stupid. It might be like, yeah, it's dumb that people even saying it's not. But yeah, I mean, this game, the Ravens, they have had an amazing year. Other than this game, and since like December, they look like the best team in the NFL by far. The 49ers, but now it's just like Shane's like the one bad game they had to happen here, and they just collapsed. I mean, it was bad. It could have been worse if the Chiefs blew them out too, but yeah, I mean, not happy. Another year the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl again. In the beginning they did good, but dude, that second half Chiefs, like you got, I mean, the Ravens have really good defense, but I mean, you guys gotta get it together because I know the 49ers let's see the complete opposite. The 49ers had a great second half. The Chiefs had a great first half. So, I mean, I guess it is better to finish out strong than it is not to start out, I guess. And in the game. But, I mean, they got by. They're winning. Doesn't matter it doesn't matter. He could have little, he doesn't need OC. It's crazy. So, it's never going to change. Like, we thought with all the receivers, Kadarius Toney, he's the answer for the Chiefs winning. No Kadarius Toney. I mean, even MVS is making clutch catches when he's dropping on you. I mean, the most drops in the receiving core actually not selling. So he turns into a solid team. I mean, yeah, but there's not more to say. Like, could I go more on the Ravens? Yeah, but I want to do that. Let's just go over stats and stuff. I mean, disappointing. It was the best chance. Had the best offenses and defenses in the league. Just disappointing, but. I mean, the way it ended. If it was a high scoring shootout and stuff, like what I mean is like the difference is there the worst part is they had a chance and their offense just couldn't get going. I mean, their offense. I mean, especially Lamar had some like moments, but it's not consistent enough and just like stalling out. And I mean, oh yeah, and that running game. Why didn't you hand off to Gus Edwards more? Like he only had 8 carries at all, and he was doing really well. And it's like no, they were running using Lamar and rushing, like they were like doing him some like own carries and stuff, and like they weren't using him more. I'm like, it's working, and they weren't. It's weird. It's like, but yeah, let's just go. Patrick Mahomes had a solid game, 30 for 39, 241, one touchdown, no pick. Isaiah Pacheco, 24 carries, 68 yards, 2.8 yards attempt, one touchdown. Jeez. No one he didn't even average more than 3. And they did stop him. It's just offensively. But yeah. Mahomes, 6 for 15, 2.5. Kelce, 1 for 5. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 1 for 1. Travis Kelce, who now has the most receptions in, I think, the NFL playoffs, like number 1 for receivers. Tight ends, I guess, technically, or like anyone. But 11 receptions, 116 yards, 10.5 average, 1 touchdown. Rashee Rice, 8 for 46, 5.8 yards. MVS, 2 for 38, 19 per average. Justin Watson, 1 for 16 for 16. Wait, no. Yes, 1 16. Isaiah Pacheco, 4 for 14, 3.5 average. Noah Gray, 2 for 8, 4.0 average. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 2 for 3, 1.5 average. Okay, we got George Karlaftis and Justin Reed with a sack. Sean Wharton, Charles Omonue with 4 sacks overall and a pick from Deion Bush. Richie James, 2 returns, 18 yards, 9.0 no touchdowns. Bucker 1 for 1 and a 52-yard field goal. Tommy Townsend 6 months 279 for 6.5 average, 1 in the 20. Ravens, Lamar Jackson 20 completions for 37, 38. Wait, 20. Wait, why did I say that? 20 for 37, 272 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Lamar 8 for 50, 6.8 yards. Gus Edwards. Wait, Gus Edwards only had 3 carries. But I thought he had at least like. I thought I heard someone had 8. He only had 3. Okay, that's bad. 3 carries for 20 yards. They only carried the ball for running back 6 times. Okay, that's unacceptable. 6.7. I mean, look, when they were using Lamar and Gus, it was working. It's just, you see what I mean? I mean, 2 carries, 4 yards, 2.0. Gus, Justice Hill, 3 yards, 1.0. I mean, you look at some of these teams, like, the Chiefs were not running the ball good, but they continued to run it. I mean, even though it wasn't working, I mean, like, that's what the 49ers would do with CMC, too. Like, he was kind of struggling early on, but then he had a good game later on. I mean, but the difference was these guys weren't struggling. Like, Gus Edwards only had like 3 chances. He really didn't have any chances, but he was doing good in those. But yeah, Zay Flowers 5 receptions, 115, 23.0 average, 1 touchdown. Nelson Aguilar 1 for 39. Justice Hill 4 for 34. Odell 3 for 22. Isaiah Likely 2 for 16. Gus Edwards 1 for 16. Mark Andrews 2 for 15, 7.5 yards attempt. Oh yeah, for let's say 8.0 for Likely. Lamar 1. Oh yeah, the weird play where Lamar batted down and he caught it. 1 for 13. The amount not as iconic as the Marcus Mariota when we caught it, but still, that's pretty funny that he threw it up, it tipped, and then he caught it. Rashad Bateman 1 for 2. I mean, some guys got Justin Matabuke a half sack, Michael Pierce a half sack, and Jadeveon Clowney a sack. No interceptions at all. Devin Duvernay 2 returns for 21 yards and 10.5 attempt. Justin Tucker 1 for 1 and a long of 43. Oh wait, just 43. Jordan Stout 5 for 251 yards on the punt, 50.2 average and 3 in the 20. Had a solid day for him. And let's go on to the team stats. The Ravens had more yards at 336, the Chiefs 319. Passing yards, Chiefs 230 to 255. Baltimore. Rushing yards, wow, which kind of shocked me, but 89 for the Chiefs and 81 for the Ravens. I mean, look at this yards per play for Chiefs, 4.4. That's pretty bad. The Ravens 5.9. I mean, 22 first down, 16. 8 for 18 on third downs, and here's where big issues. 3 for 11 on third down, stalling out. I mean, you can't be 3 for 11. I mean, 8 for 18 is not that good either, but yeah, 4th down, 1 for 2, 2 for 2 for the Ravens, so they did get good on 4th down. 73 total plays to 57, 2 sacks to 4, 6 to 5 punts, 3 penalties for 30 yards, and 8 for 95. I mean, that's a big issue. A lot of penalties too. Chiefs had I swore they had more. They had like a couple holds. I swore they had like 5, didn't they? Okay. 0 fumbles, 0 interceptions, 2 fumbles, 1 reception. Yeah. Time resist 37-30 to 22-30. They dominated that. And yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Next one will be the Lions at the 49ers and stuff. Alright, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Till next video. Peace out, guys. Bye.